Very warm welcome to all of you from RPIIMS campus Karnal. Myself, Dr. Bharti, Principal, Faculty of Physiotherapy. In my last lecture, we have learned that the concept of dual task. Now, in today's session, we will be learning about the concept of dual task training. Is it included as an approach? So, what is dual task training? Dual task, as we all know that dual task is a nothing but the concurrent performance of two tasks simultaneously. But now we have to train that concept. So through dual task training, we have to rehabilitate the patient to restore the balance and the gait. So it is an approach as an neurophysiological procedure or as an additional procedure to the conventional rehabilitation of the patient to restore patient balance and the gait. As we all know, there are so many treatments available in the rehabilitation to train balance and the gait, but dual task training is a recent approach that we can add on the conventional rehabilitation protocol to train the balance and the gait. Now, what is the principle behind that? Based upon the motor learning, which is the concept of neural adaptation or the neuroplasticity. It is the training of the concept using frequent repetition of the task, specific exercises to improve the task performance. In that, we have to train that component of exercises which the patient did not know how to do that task. With the repetition of that specific task, we have to gain a skilled performance of the patient. Now, there are different trainings. As we all know, dual task is the performance of two tasks simultaneously. That is the balance task and the secondary task. One task is the motor task and another one is the cognitive task or the secondary task. So we have in different balance exercises as well as gait exercises as a part of the motor task. And we have in secondary task as a cognitive component. So we have in semi-tandem positions with eye opening and eye closing. We have to draw a ladder with right and left foot simultaneously performance of the concurrent task. We have in gait exercises, that means we ask the patient to walk with narrow base of support sideways, backwards with simultaneously performance of the secondary task. So in that picture we can see on the left side that patient is attained a semi-tendon position, that means heel of the right foot is in contact with the toes of the another foot, that is the semi-tendon position. Patient standing on the semi-tendon position with eye closed, and arm alterations is the position of the balance task. Now simultaneously we ask the patient to spell words forward. That is one type of the dual task training. In the second picture, we ask the patient to draw a letter either A, F, B, L with the right or the left foot while simultaneously counting backward by 3. Another picture, these are the gait activities where we ask the patient to walk and kick a ball to hit the object. But simultaneously, you ask the patient to give a or to count backward by the counting 3, 2 and 1. And in another picture on the right side, we ask the patient to walk with narrow base of support. Simultaneously, we draw a line so that the patient both feet are inside the line, and you ask the patient to walk narrow base of support either forward, either sideways. But simultaneously, you give the task as a secondary task to the patient. So these are some balance and gait exercises with simultaneously occurrence of the secondary task. Now, I have done a study in February 2016 that was published in the Journal of Physical Therapy on the topic training of balance under dual task in stroke patient with balance impairment. As we all know, why we take the stroke patients, because due to increasing age or in stroke patients attentional capacity become reduced. So geriatric population as well as the stroke population has a limited attentional capacity, so that patient is not able to do the dual task at a time. So we have to given a treatment to the patient in three groups. In one group, we have give a single task training. In second group, patient received the dual task training with fixed priority. That means attention has been same on both the task, either on the balance task or on the secondary task. And in the third group, dual task training with variable priority. That means attention has been switched off. Now, what are the result of that? That we have an improvement in the balance as well as the gait in three conditions, either single, dual task, and with fixed and variable priority instruction set. But there is more improvement in the dual task training, as there is an improvement in the novel task. So what is the novel task? That when we treat the patient with the dual task training, there is an improvement in the novel task as well that has been not directly trained by the therapist. So at the end, I want to say that the dual task training is a recent approach that we can add it in rehabilitation problem in program in additional to the conventional protocol. Hope you understand the concept of dual task training as an approach. Thank you so much.